What is up, ladies and jelly spoons? This is AbsolutPrimeMtG, and I'm so excited to bring you my very first ever recorded pack opening for the expansion Theros of the Theros block. As you can see here, I have my box of booster packs, and I have my fat pack of booster packs, and we're going to open these. Packs together and see what we got. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. Got the red dice this time around. Booster packs. Pack of lands. For anybody who's just started playing Magic the Gathering, I always recommend getting a fat pack because not only does it give you a bunch of booster packs to work with, it also gives you 80 land cards for you to play around with. And so, if you open enough booster packs, like I do, you never ever run out of lands. I have a whole 800 count box full. Okay. Save that for later. Move on to the big boy right here. So like I mentioned, I've been playing Magic the Gathering since I was 13 years old, and it is by far my favorite hobby out of everything I've ever done. There's just the camaraderie that comes with playing Magic the Gathering, the luck of it, the skill involved. There. Take you guys. Plop. Perfect. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I always get a small sense of accomplishment. There's always a small sense of excitement whenever I open a new box of booster packs. Just having all these chances for something amazing to happen sitting right in front of me. Oh, that's so beautiful. So I hope you guys don't mind. I went ahead and dispensed with the first wrapper of the pack. And we're going to go ahead and start looking through these cards together and seeing what we got. Normally, I would just flip it right on over, get rid of the... Oh, nice token. And go straight for the rare and see what I got. Gift of Immortality, really nice. And then just kind of shuffle through the rest of the pack to check and see what I got. Nice. Set those aside for later, and just keep going and see what we got. And we got the Fleecemane Lion. A lot of people have been asking online, looking for trades for Fleecemane Lion, and I completely understand why. It is a fantastic creature. 3/3 for only one green, one white. But once you get enough mana to take care of its monstrosity, not only does it boost it to a 4/4, it also becomes a lot beefier, being indestructible and not targetable by your opponent's spells and abilities here. And we've got the dual land, Temple of Deceit. Now these dual lands are quite nice. While, yes, you can tap for one of any color, and it does come into the battlefield tap, so you can't use it straight away, it does allow you to scry. Now for those of you who don't know, scry is a returned ability from a previous set of Magic the Gathering. And scry, when it allows you to scry, you look at the top, however many number of cards on the top of your library. In this case, it's scry 1. You look at it. If you like it, you can put it back. If you don't like it, you can put it on the bottom of your library. Now, for anything higher than 1, you can rearrange them and put them back on the top or bottom in any order that you like. Set those back aside. Next pack. The wrapper. All right, we got a nice little. Now, I don't know anything really about Theros just yet, but I'm assuming that there are cards that lets you turn creatures into 2/2 boars. Just the art tells me that straight away. Alright, we got our land. Oh, sweet! We got the foil Shipbreaker Kraken. Shipbreaker Kraken. Ah, now see this. The Shipbreaker Kraken was given out as a... Okay, you can go ahead and stop that now. The Shipbreaker Kraken was given out during the pre-release as one of the promos, so there is an alternate art of the Shipbreaker Kraken floating around out there. But mine is the original art, and it is foil. Quite lovely. And a foil means that I get a second rare! Yay! Oh, look at that, the Temple of Triumph. That's 2 dual lands in a row. Can you imagine that? Red. Alrighty. Got a 1/0 Elemental. Now see, this is a little confusing for me, somebody who knows nothing about Theros just yet. When a creature has toughness 0, it usually means that they're about to die. because a creature cannot have a toughness of 0 and survive. So obviously there is something I'm missing in terms of these elementals. And we got we got a third dual land, Temple of Silence, white black. And the 100-handed one. Now when this was spoiled online, I couldn't believe my eyes. Monstrosity 3/6/8. And as long as it's monsters, it has reaching and block an additional 99 creatures each combat. 99, an additional 99 creatures. Alrighty then. You know, that's wonderful. Vigilance 6/8 can block 99 additional creatures. That's so silly. Alright, another more land. Xenagos the Reveler. We have our first planeswalker of the block. Xenagos is a Gruul-colored red-green. Add X mana in any combination of red and or green to your mana pool, where X is the number of creatures you control. I guess that's why red-green monstrosity is so good then. Another 2/2 red and green satyr creature token with haste onto the battlefield. I guess I'll encounter those at some point. Exile the top 7 cards of your library. You may put any number of creature and or land cards from among them onto the battlefield. Now, unless you're running very, very creature and land heavy, this can be a bit of a problem, because 7 cards is not very much. However, in the right situation, it can make a world of difference. If you were to scry and make sure that you don't have a non-land, non-creature spell on the top of your library, then that goes a little bit more in your favor, but not by much. Always happy to get a planeswalker. Yeah. Hey, Shipbreaker Kraken, welcome back, buddy. You're not foil, but that's okay. I still love you anyways. That's like when a friend takes you home and you meet their older brother, and their older brother's a lot cooler than they are. They've got all the video games you want to play. They go to all the things you want to do, and you look at your friend who just brought you over, and you're like, can I be friends with your brother now? But that's rude. Don't do that, everybody. And foil Temple of Mystery. My. We are just getting so lucky with these foils today, ain't we? And, and it's a Scryland I didn't already have. Boop. Perfect. And the rare for Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. This was an awesome pack. Tap 1 to add a mana. Tap 2, tap, choose a color. Add to your mana pool an amount of mana, that color equal to your devotion to that color. I'm sure there was a much easier way to say that, but in Magic, the periods and commas matter. So basically, you look at the devotion you have to a specific color, and then you add that much mana to your mana pool. This is delicious. Anything else? Nope. Done. All right. So there's 2 more planes. There's 1 more Scryland that I get to get, and there's 2 more planeswalkers. There's an Elspeth, and there's a blue-black planeswalker. Let's see how lucky we can get. Foil returned Centaur, not bad. And Heliod, God of the Sun! The wannabe Zeus we have here, indestructible. Legendary creature, enchantment creature god. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, I always felt 5 was kind of low. He isn't a creature. Other creatures you control have vigilance, always lovely. Tap 4, put a 2/1 white cleric enchantment creature token onto the battlefield. I haven't gotten one of those tokens yet either, so I'm guessing that it's in here somewhere. Delicious. Welcome to the family, Heliod. Pleasure to meet you. Alrighty. Yeah, and that's the first god I've pulled too. 4. Boom. And the next god, Thassa, God of the Sea. This is the one everyone online was so excited about. Indestructible, as long as your devotion to blue is less than 5, she isn't a creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. See, scrying is lovely. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Boom, Bella, foil forest. Perforos, God of the Forge. That makes 3 of 5 gods. Indestructible, as long as your devotion to red is less than 5, he isn't a creature. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Perforos deals 2 damage to each opponent. Oh my god. No. No pun intended. Tap 3 creatures you control, get +1/+0 until end of turn. So it's a mass fire breathing almost. Nice. Island. Dexus of Meletis. Oh, Lice, a legendary creature. Dexus of Meletis can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Whenever Dexus of Meletis deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You gain life equal to that card's converted mana cost. Until end of turn, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. Holy jeez. That is so dangerous. Alright, so in review, let's recap. We've got some of these really nice rares here. We got 3 gods. We got the land. We got 1 Scry land. Shipbreaker Kraken. We got 1 of 3 planeswalkers. We got the rest of these. Goose Crusher. 1 Fleeceman Lion. The other. None of that. Foil Shipbreaker Kraken. 4 Fleecemane, we have a deck set of Fleeceman Lions. I'm not going to complain about that. And the rest of these are all quite nice as well, but I love having completed sets around here. So if you guys like what you saw, please favorite, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to see any, if there's anything else you'd like to see in any of my future videos, pack openings, you would like tips and tricks about how to play with Theros, then go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll do my best to get you guys what you want to see. So thank you very much for viewing, and I will see you guys on the flip flop later.